All right, guys, here's what we're doing today. I'm at my food plot. Well, it's not much of a food plot right now. Today we're just putting out corn. I'll tell you a little more details about that in a second. So what we're doing is we come up to check on the Tacticam, and I'm putting out a Trace cell cam by Camojojo. We're going to do a comparison. I'm going to show you the cameras. So there's my Tacticam in the box. It's got the Tacticam solar panel. And then we've got the Trace by Camojojo and their solar panel. So I want to tell you a couple things real quick that I really like about this camera and the mounting system. So if you guys look, when I put this pole in the ground, I did something dumb. I put it at an angle to where when I put the box on, it can only face partially. And you see this whole field is where I've got deer and bear coming through. So one of the really cool things, the mount, if you look at the mount on that, I was able to put it at an angle so that the camera's facing forward. So I really like that flexibility. And then there's the mount for the solar panel. It's got an extra arm, got a couple different levels of adjustment. Now, next time I'm up here, I need to bring a drill and drill this to it. And I want to put it up higher. I'm kind of nervous about bears. As you can tell, this is on here because of bears. And I'm actually really, I'm really enthusiastic about this solar panel. I got it mounted here next to, like I said, that's the Tacticam. When I first put it up, I did have a drill and stuff with me. So I'm excited to see how this does. I'm nervous about the wires, again, because this is bear country, but we're gonna see what it does. It's already been sending pictures. This camera, and just to show you guys, there are no, I don't want to pop it all the way out, there's no batteries in here. I was told by a bunch of other users of this camera that they don't use any batteries, that the only thing they use is the double cell cam, or the double solar panel. So we're gonna see how it does. We're gonna see how true it is. Here's the antenna for the Trace. Now here's the test I want to test. So in West Virginia, it is legal to put out corn. You can't hunt bear and you can't hunt turkeys over corn. There's a couple days of turkey season left. Unfortunately, with some issues I've got going on with my back, I have not been able to get out and turkey hunt, and I'm not going to be turkey hunting. You may see pictures, video coming of turkey, but I won't be hunting them this year. I won't be hunting until later in the fall. But what I did is I put 80 pounds of corn about 18 to 20 feet away, and then I put 40 pounds of corn at about 35 to 40 feet away, because I want to see. The Camojojo has already sent me some videos of me out here putting this corn out at 40 feet. Now the Tacticam is at a little bit of a disadvantage. Like I said, the angle that it's facing, I screwed that up when I put that pole in the ground. However, we're going to test them. We're going to see what they do. I had very little knowledge of the Camojojo prior to them reaching out to me. They did send me the camera. I did not pay anything for it. There was no money exchanged. They asked me to do a review. I asked them to send me the camera and the solar panel, and they obliged. Because of where this is at, you guys know I don't like coming in here a whole lot. My blind is in that little spot right there, if you can see it. We're gonna walk over here and see. We're gonna walk over here and see some trash or something over here I think I need to pick up. I'm gonna show you guys, we cut this with a brush hog. We cut it with a brush hog. I need to get in here and do some seeding. At least there's a little bit of grass coming up, but not as much as I would like. What is this? What the hell is that? You guys, I have no idea what's in this bag. Oh, hell. I guess somebody dug some root and left it up here. My guy that did the, my guy that cut all this for me with the tractor, he does dig root. Maybe Maybe that's his. I don't know. I'm gonna carry this bag out of here. I have to message him and see. I don't know if you can tell, there's a lot of deer track in here. Let's go look and see if we can see bear track where I posted that video. I posted that video the other day of the bear coming in here. And let's see if we can see some bear track over here. He was over here at the edge of the woods. It's my understanding that bears don't really like open fields, but however, the bear I killed here last year during rifle season, he walked out in this field. So the bear I had on camera was walking right through here. There's a pole for me to put a feeder out here. I'm going to feed all summer long, and then, like I told you, West Virginia doesn't allow you to shoot bear over bait, but you can shoot deer over bait. So I'll bait this all summer, and then once the fall comes around, I'll stop baiting because I want to shoot some bear, but I want to do it legally. I don't see any bear tracks, but we know he was there. Just the ground wasn't wet enough. Let's walk over and take a look at let's take a look at my blind. Show you what plans I've got for the blind this year. Turkey season was a wash. Like I said, I've put on a bunch of weight in the last couple years during COVID, and I've got an issue with my back anyways. I've got a disc in my back that I either hurt when I was in the military, and they just told me to suck it up, but it got so bad here the other day that my legs gave out, and I'm trying to get in to see my doctor. I don't know if that's bear or coyote scat. I don't know what that is. Luckily, they haven't touched my blind. As you can see, the canopy's grown up, but me and Dad cleared it out. It's an open shot. I don't know if y'all can see in there, my chair's still there. That tear was from last year, so nobody's really messed with anything. We're gonna come in here and build a, let me zoom out a little bit. We're gonna come in here and build a platform, like a 6x6 platform about 4 to 5 feet off the ground, just to get us up a little bit off the ground for in the winter time to avoid the cold, help when it gets cold late season. I'd like to get my wife or my girls in here and let them hunt. We really need to seed this. I've got a seeder that pulls behind my side-by-side, so I need to get this seeded. But yeah, folks, that's what we got. We're gonna run the Camojojo next to the Tacticam, and we'll see see how good it works. I want to check trigger speed if something's running across here, and I want to see how good it picks up stuff. One of my guys, one of my club members, he messaged me early during turkey season, and he said, hey, that was me on camera. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, because I told him come over here and told him to sit in my blind if he wanted to, if he got some gobblers making noise. And they had rode right up to the trail cam just to see how I had my setup. And I never got the camera, or never got the pictures rather, from the Tacticam. I joked and told him that his camouflage was too good, but obviously, you know, that's BS. But I want to see if the Tacticam picks up something the Camojojo doesn't, or vice versa. I want to see if the Camojojo picks up something the Tacticam doesn't. So let's see. We're fingers crossed that we get a big bear coming in here this year. And if you guys want to see more of this, then make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe. If you're watching this video on Facebook, thought I heard something. If you're watching this video on Facebook, make sure you're following. And obviously, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. We've got a mineral block. It's the only mineral I'm running up here this year is some of the white trace mineral. And I do intend to get a feeder up here at some point. But yeah, hope to have some more videos for you guys soon.